We're here at 144 Lunenburg Street in Fitchburg.
Where we're going to be talking to Mike Dupuis, owner of the Cozy Corner.
She's Alex Cardinale.
He's David Genesi.
And this is Forks Over Fitchburg. Mike, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So why don't you tell everybody where we are today and a little bit about the business and yourself.
Well, you're at the Cozy Corner on 144 Lunenburg Street in Fitchburg, Mass. I always wanted to do this for a living. So my previous job, I was at Simon's Cutting Tool, 25 years, and this opportunity came along, and my wife said, "You've always wanted to take a chance. Let's do it."
And so how long?
13 years ago.
13 years. Congratulations.
Yep, thank you.
Now that's no small feat. I mean,
No.
this is one of the better known.
It was here for 25 years.
Yeah.
Before I bought it.
Yep.
From the Dupuis.
Yep.
Yeah. So it was a
kept it
good,
running.
good transition. I think we've added to it.
Yeah.
We're doing some different things, and it's really worked out. It's been a good experience for me.
So you had really no restaurant experience professionally?
Not professionally.
No.
When I was 16, I did work at the Four Winds restaurant in Ashburnham. Started out doing dishes, and then worked on the fryer laters, and then came in on weekends and started helping them prep prime ribs for weddings and different things like that. And then my father taught me how to cook at home.
Cool.
So while you were working at Simon's, you must have been cooking up a storm for dinner, right?
Oh, always. The joke was when we got married, my wife and I got married, the first one home cooks dinner, she got a night job. She was getting home at 6:37 at night.
Oh yeah. There we go.
So I would cook dinner every night.
So what was that conversation like with your wife when you decided you wanted to take the leap of faith and purchase a restaurant?
She was all in. She was behind me 100%, and whatever I, decide, she's with me, and I'm with her. Whatever, we're a team.
Yep.
And
That's the way to do it.
she will help me out if I need her on weekends. So
Yeah, I've seen her here waitressing and stuff, waiting
Yeah.
tables, clearing tables, getting people their coffee.
So does she help you bounce some ideas and think of some creative plates and new menu items, or
Not
it's
really.
all Mike?
Not really. She doesn't. You know what she's done? She can barbecue, but as far as cooking, no. I do it all.
But you guys have the personality for this job too, because so much of it is just coming out here and talking to the folks who come by and listening to them, and it's a very social job. I mean, I know you're back there cooking a lot, but even Chris, your wife is very personable. I think that's one of the big reasons why this place is so successful, is because of the atmosphere and just the general vibe you guys put out, which is welcoming, and really, you guys are just cool.
Well, thank you.
You know?
After I bought the place, I go out and talk to a few customers and stuff, and my staff would say, "Mike, they like that. You need to be out there." So on the weekends, I try to be on the floor and greet everybody that comes in, and any new customer comes in, they'll come over and tell me, and I'll make sure I go greet them and welcome and, make sure they have a great experience, and hopefully they come back.
So can you speak to that atmosphere? I know you just spoke to the clientele, but can you talk about what keeps people coming back? What is it about the Cozy Corner that you have grown such a loyal base?
I think it's the service, the friendliness that's here, our prices.
Yeah.
I mean, we got very reasonable prices, and everything's hot when you get it, and that's one of my pet peeves. It better be hot when it hits that table. But yeah.
And Cozy Corner, of course, as we know, is a breakfast place, but it's also a lunch place. And can you speak to some of your popular dishes that people like to get?
One of our breakfast specials, people love a veggie omelet. They love veggie omelets. Muffins. We have all different types of muffins that people get. For lunch, a big one is pot roast. Another one's stuffed peppers. Obviously roast turkey dinners.
Yep.
But yeah, there's whatever we make, we sell.
It's great. And I understand that you have prepared for us a special meal today.
We have.
And we're looking forward to that. And can you give us a little hint? Because I know you want to keep it a secret.
Oh. It's got to do with pork loin, asparagus, and bacon.
Pork loin,
Sold.
asparagus, and bacon. So
Yeah.
I wonder
Sign
what
me
we're
up.
going to get. So you're going to take Nate into the kitchen. You're going to whip us up a pork loin dish that we don't know what it is yet. And meanwhile, Alex and I are going to go around and we're going to talk to some of the patrons here and some of your staff.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome. So we're gonna get some asparagus ready. We're gonna cut the ends off, just to get rid of the woody part. We'll do a few, and then we'll start putting it together. Let's get the pork loin out. Okay, what we're gonna do is, they're gonna end up being about 2 inches thick, but I'll slice them down the middle so I can stuff them. You don't want to go all the way through. So now, as you notice, I kept one hand clean. So we're gonna open these up and we're gonna season the inside. Got a little bit of garlic. And we got some pepper, some onion salt, and some Latin seasoning. Now we're going to start filling in with the asparagus. And I'm putting 5 pieces in each one. Okay. So put them here for a minute to give us a little bit of room. Now, take our bacon and lay it out. Put my pork chop on top. And I will season the top. A little pepper. Then a little bit of garlic. Then we'll wrap the bacon. And we set it in our pan. So we'll do the same thing all the way around. Okay, now we will add sprigs of rosemary on top. And here we go. Here's your roast pork, stuffed with asparagus, wrapped in bacon. Now we're going to put it in the oven, 350 for 1 hour.
So Alex and I are here with Lorette and Pauline, and something special about Lorette that she just mentioned to Alex and I. What's that?
This is my first time here, and I came down from New Hampshire for a good breakfast.
There you go.
First time here in Fitchburg, and what do you think of Fitchburg?
Oh, I grew up here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you're back home.
Yeah,
So you're a regular here at the Cozy Corner. Okay. How often do you come, would you say?
2-3 times a week.
Awesome. Wow, that's great. And what's your favorite thing do you think that you've had so far? You a breakfast guy, lunch guy?
Both.
Both?
Makes great omelets, great French toast for the breakfast. And every lunchtime, you always have something different. There's pot roast, down to something similar, basic like American chop suey.
Yeah.
And everything in between.
So Pauline, so you still live in Fitchburg?
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. And do you come to the Cozy Corner often?
and whenever I can, I like to have breakfast here.
Yeah.
It's the first time we have lunch.
Oh, great.
I enjoy breakfast. I come for breakfast.
What's your favorite dish?
I usually do eggs and sausage.
Nice.
I'm breakfast. I'm a breakfast.
Aren't we all, right?
Yeah, amen.
love
I
a
am
good breakfast.
too. Yeah.
I can't do breakfast very well.
So we're here with Cinda. Cinda, why don't you tell the people watching, how long have you been working at the Cozy Corner?
Oh, I've been working at least 8 years. I don't know. I started off, I was supposed to be just a short time help them out thing, but I've been here, I think, 8 years.
Can't get rid of you, huh?
I guess they stuck with me.
Awesome.
Why don't you tell the people watching what you guys ordered today?
2 eggs, dark toast, and sausage.
You're going with your breakfast. All
And
right.
how about you?
I got an egg and cheese on a little bit of nothing.
Excellent.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Never go wrong.
And coffee, of course. 2 coffee
And
drinkers.
it looks like black coffee.
Yes.
My favorite kind of coffee, jet black.
Okay, good. All righty then. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Nice to see you. See you another time, I'm sure.
Love you, Dad.
Yeah. Bye. All right.
So, what do you like about the Cozy Corner? What keeps you coming back besides the paycheck, of
Oh, I
course?
love the Cozy Corner. I love the people I work with. is over there. I love the customers. You actually know the customers, so you get to know what they want before they even sit down. You know what they're gonna eat. It's just like a family environment.
So now we are joined by Kathleen, a seasoned waitress here at the Cozy Corner. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
All right. So Kathleen, how long have you been working here at Cozy?
I've been here for about 3 years now.
Awesome. Why do you keep coming back to work besides the paycheck?
That's right.
Paychecks help. We just have good customers. It's fun. We all have fun working together, and day goes by fast. So why not?
So do you enjoy the food here at Cozy?
Yes.
What would be your favorite thing to eat breakfast or lunch?
We tried a fluff and peanut butter French toast this weekend. That might have become my new favorite.
Well, that sounds like it would be my favorite. We got to come back here again.
Yeah, we do.
A million times over.
And here we go, and here's the finished product. All right, let's plate this now. A little bit of gravy. All right, now we'll have to get some broccoli.
Can't get enough Forks Over Fitchburg? Be sure to like our Facebook page for additional content and news on future episodes. You just never know where we'll be heading next. All right, so Mike, what did you prepare for us today?
I prepared a stuffed pork chop, boneless pork chop, and I have Latin seasoning, fresh garlic, and we wrapped it in bacon, and enjoy.
Because everything tastes better with bacon.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Is there a backstory behind this dish? Is there something that came to mind as to why?
We were looking one day, just a couple of years ago, about how can we do something different this year. So we came up with this, and we did it, and it worked. People love it. In fact, there's 2 people in the other room eating it right now.
Awesome. Yeah, that's something that one of the reasons I wanted to do an episode here is because I feel like you're not typical diner food, especially at lunch. And this, I think, proves it.
Absolutely. I
mean,
mean,
we still do your meatloaf and your pot roast and stuff, but we'll do like chicken a la king. You know, we do our liver and onions on Wednesday.
I just was looking at that, yep.
And so we do different things, not just your typical.
So is liver and onions, is that a good seller?
Yes, every
Really?
Wednesday.
Really?
because I'd really have to put on my superhero cape to have liver, because I've never had liver before,
Me
so that
either.
would have been.
No, maybe we should have had that.
As a kid, every Wednesday we had to eat it.
Yeah. My mom talks about it all the time. She used to eat it a lot.
I'll cook it, but I don't eat it anymore.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I can respect that. But yeah, you can. So special. How often do you switch up the specials? Would you say?
Every day.
Every single day.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's
It's
awesome.
amazing. Yeah.
If we do a turkey, we'll do a 24, 25-pound turkey. I'll save it for the next day and do like open-faced turkey sandwiches, or do soup, or what,
And that's something too. I think that's worth noting. I mean, you don't get that very many places where they're roasting a real turkey, to make their food.
Yeah, we do real turkey, pot roasts. I'm doing like 7 pounds of pot roast, and so everything is fresh.
So Alex, why don't we dig into this while it's still fresh out of the oven,
Sounds good to me.
and we'll let the viewers know how it is.
How it is. All right, let's do it. The fresh broccoli I appreciate. You can tell. And you keep that nice green color. Check out this green color of the broccoli. That's how you know what you're doing right there.
Make sure I get a piece of everything here.
Yep. Oh boy. I don't know the last time I had a stuffed pork chop.
Now, I know everyone just saw you prepare the pork chops, but regarding the mashed potatoes or anything, is there a secret ingredient or something that you use in your potatoes?
We use all Yukon Gold potatoes for everything. Home fries, mashed, and we put onion, salt, butter, milk, and pepper.
This is good.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
This is delicious.
You said it was Latin seasoning you used?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's unexpected, I would say. Because you normally see on things like pork, like thyme or sage. So that's what's setting this off for me. I mean, I'm definitely getting the cumin.
I had, living in our other house, our friend was Spanish, and he'd do pulled pork and stuff, and oh, Mike, you got to use this stuff, and that's what we did. We started using it.
It
This
goes
is very-
perfectly.
Absolutely. Yeah, let me
Yeah.
get a piece of this broccoli here.
The nice fresh green broccoli. I really appreciate a good broccoli steam. Yeah.
Do you prefer your veggies roasted or steamed?
I think it depends on what the veggie is.
What about you, Mike?
I like them both.
Yeah.
Like asparagus, I'll do it on my grill at home.
Oh, yeah.
See, I don't have a grill here,
Yeah.
so we'll steam them
Right.
here.
Yeah.
I like steamed broccoli, but I do appreciate it roasted too. It just brings out a different flavor.
Try cauliflower on your grill. Olive
the grill,
oil,
never
salt and
done that.
pepper. Cut it like a steak. Put it on your grill.
You know, I've always wanted to try a charred. Some restaurants do like a charred romaine for like a salad.
Never done that. No, never had that.
Food for thought. We'll come back and try it if you ever do.
That's right. We're always going to be around.
Now, something I know that you also make too, and I see it's on the board, and that I'm a big fan of, is your clam chowder.
We make that twice a week.
That's some good stuff. Good clam chowder. Yes.
Yeah, we're open for lunch 4 days, and we do it. Make it twice.
Yeah.
So we go through a lot.
Now, would you say on a given day, is it? Now, I know there are customers who come a couple times a day, right? So they come and they eat breakfast, and then they come back and they eat lunch.
During this COVID thing, it hasn't been like that.
Yeah.
But customers are starting to come back.
Oh, that's great.
Can you speak to that a little bit? How has it been for you as an owner during COVID?
When this started, it wasn't good. We were doing strictly takeout, and we were down to probably 20-25%. I went 15 weeks without a paycheck,
Wow.
and I made sure all my girls were working and getting paid. We didn't get any PPP loans. We didn't get anything. So when we got to go outside, things got a little better. And now that some of the restrictions are lifted, some of my customers are coming in now saying we have got our 2 shots, and we're coming back. So they feel more comfortable. So business is probably back to 65,
Okay.
65%, maybe 70%. So we're going in the right direction.
Absolutely. I mean, and it's a good sign of things to come. Hopefully everything will be normalized at some point this year. But we're happy you're getting a sense of normalcy back. Hopefully all of your plexiglass and it'll all be gone soon. But keep the hooks.
Oh, we're leaving the hooks because you never know.
That's right.
Well, yeah. I mean, at least I guess there's a plan if things were to ever blow up again, right?
Right.
You know, it's already there as opposed to last year.
So I got to tell you, Mike, I can't stop eating this. I mean, it's very good. I mean, the pork is moist. The asparagus is just right.
Yep.
I mean, the bacon is a bonus.
Talk to me about this gravy on the mashed potatoes.
It's gravy on a mashed potatoes.
Anything special?
It's actually chicken gravy.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yep.
pork gravy,
Yeah.
but
I get that.
I like the taste of our chicken gravy.
So, Mike, when can someone order this particular dish? On what days do you cook it?
We Tuesday through Friday, and we, like I said, we alternate. Like yesterday, we did pot roast and what else? Meatloaf yesterday. Today, we're doing roast pork stuffed with asparagus, American chop suey, and liver and onions and shepherd's pie. So there's some of your typical diner food.
Sure, yeah.
Tomorrow, for us, Thursday, is pasta day. Tomorrow we're doing 3 cheese raviolis with spaghetti and meatballs. And normally we'll do a lasagna. We'll throw that in every now and then. Usually stuffed peppers every week. But we want to do something different.
I guess the Italian gods weren't shining on us because we're here on a Wednesday, not a Thursday, so we're not
We'll
getting
keep
the
that
pasta.
in mind, though.
Yeah, we'll
We
keep
can
it in
always
mind for
come
next
back.
time.
Yeah,
Sure.
absolutely. Yes, put it to the test. So, Mike, has there ever been a special that you came up with that just bombed? Like you're like, wow, that didn't go like I thought it was going to go. No one's ordering it, or
We've done that for breakfast.
Oh, yeah?
We've had, like on Fridays, we'll try different things out with pancakes or French toast or whatever. And yeah, we've thrown them away and not even served them.
Really? Like, yeah, this wasn't such a
Yeah,
good
that
idea.
wasn't a good idea.
Yep, okay.
So you go back to the drawing board and you try something else.
Yeah.
where do you get your inspiration from for new things? You like look stuff up, or you just talk to people? Like,
What do you
Diners,
like?
drive-ins, and dives.
There you go.
Every night when it's on.
Do you really?
I do. I love cooking shows.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to get Guy Fieri on our show. We haven't been successful in booking him just yet.
we'll keep trying.
We'll keep trying, though.
We'll see how that goes. No, but it's true because I mean he goes to so many different I mean, diners, obviously.
Right.
But, yeah, it's a good idea.
We've tried some of the things that he's done.
Oh, no way.
They've had an episode where you had 2 college kids and all they did was waffles. And they did a turkey dinner on a waffle. The stuffing went in the waffle mix, and it was so good.
I saw
It
that
caramelized. You put the potatoes, your turkey, cranberry sauce, and covered it with gravy.
So I guess the
You did that here?
We did.
You did, because I was just going to say, I guess the question is, when is Cozy Corner going to do it?
We've done it.
And how did it go?
Very well. But
No
the
way.
problem is, it's so big, and our clientele's older.
Yep.
It's too much food. So next time we got to do it like a half a waffle.
Let me know when you do that, because that is something I would absolutely love. Thanksgiving food is like my favorite. Hands down, I love all that stuff at Thanksgiving. I would be down to try that.
Or you could turn it into an eating challenge and see, who can eat a whole one.
Who, me and you? Me versus you?
No, not between us, because, I'd probably put you to shame on that. But
I don't know, don't be so sure. Don't be so sure.
So, Mike, I want to thank you for presenting us a wonderful meal today, and I hope everyone watching comes down to the Cozy Corner and tries the stuffed pork tenderloin. And do you want to tell everybody watching anything else about the Cozy Corner that we should know about?
Yeah, come down, try our daily specials. Lunches on the weekend, we have all kinds of specials. My staff is outstanding, friendly, courteous.
And you're
we-
open?
Our hours are closed on Mondays, Tuesday through Friday, 6:30 to 1:30, Saturday and Sunday, 6:30 to noon.
Well, Mike, thanks again. I also want to thank the wonderful staff here at the Cozy Corner for their help in putting this all together today. Of course, the patrons we talked to, and my lovely co-host Alex for joining us today. We're going to leave you with something special, and it's going to be the motto of Forks Over Fitchburg. And it's something near and dear to our hearts. Remember that there's always life, liberty.
And the prosciutto of happiness.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Right, broccoli in my teeth?
No, you're good.
Okay.